It's Mike with Iceberg Gaming here with another Project Zomboid guide for today. Today we are going over the best base locations in Project Zomboid, and we are taking a look at West Point. Now, West Point doesn't have a lot of good choices, but it does have probably my favorite base location in the entire game. So let's get into it. West Point is one of the hardest zones to survive in the game, but if you can do it, it is well worth it. We're taking a look here at the Project Zomboid official map here, and as you can see, there are not a whole lot of great base locations. Most of the gated community is only partly gated. You could potentially build here at the commercial rental, but then you'd have to find a way to get onto the roof. More difficult than normal. And then there's really not a whole lot of two-story houses in here in the gated area. There's one right here that is partially gated, but not fantastic. And this one is not bad. This fence is not high enough to keep the zombies out, but it will at least provide you with a little bit of protection. Plus, you've got the second story there. So if you get a sledgehammer, you can definitely make use of that. And then the only really options that I like for West Point are either up in the commercial high-rise here. You can build a base, or I really like above I'm sorry, I meant this office building here. Above the office building or above the food market in these apartments up here. Now, these apartments are located above the food market and the hardware store, so it provides you with a lot of options for food and high-quality equipment. So especially if you can find a sledgehammer and knock out this stairs here, you can set yourself very nicely up in these apartments. You've got pretty much everything you need and plenty of space. You can build in both of the apartments if you so desire. So I think this is a great place to build a base if you get an early sledgehammer, but it is very tricky. There'll be a lot of zombies around you. But for my absolute favorite place to build a base in West Point, and probably in the entire game, we're going to come down a little bit south here to the large warehouse. Now, this has a gas station across the street, some storage lots right here, and quick and easy access into downtown West Point for all the looting you'll ever need. Plus, it does have a high wall behind it for a little bit of added protection. You can get very high level gear in these storage crates in here, and you can break down a lot of the stuff in here for skill ups, and it just has pretty much anything you'll ever need. But where this really shines is that it has a huge ceiling, and you can quickly build up to it with a staircase, and then you can even take over the inside. You have to build this floor yourself like I've been building here, but you've got a ton of space inside here, and if you get yourself up here with stairs and then knock them away with the sledgehammer, you are 100% safe with a ton of building space. And there's also a second layer to the roof here, so you can build up here and get your water barrels to plumb to your sink nice and easy. Got a nice open area for your generator and everything here. I think it's just the best place to build a base in the game, in my opinion, and especially in West Point. So let me know what you think. What is your favorite place to build a base? What are you struggling with in Project Zomboid that you want to see a guide with? And thank you so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Special thank you to my YouTube members, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you for making this channel possible.